Welcome back to the channel. This is Gillis TV here right on Clemhawks, and today another Twins trade. They're actually bringing someone in this time instead of sending someone out. So let's get to it, but before we get started, make sure you hit that subscribe button, that like button, and thank you guys for all your support. Clemhawks and myself really appreciate it. Now let's get to it. The Twins are acquiring infielder Kyle Farmer from the Reds. According to Ken Rosenthal of The Athletic, Farmer is second-year arbitration eligible and is due to make $5.9 million this upcoming season, according to MLB TR contributor Matt Schwartz predictions. The Reds are receiving right-hander Casey Legumina, I probably messed that wrong, in return per Trent Rosecrans of The Athletic. Farmer 32 turned in a solid, if unspectacular, season for the Reds, batting .255 with 14 home runs. That was good for a WRC plus of 90 and 10% worse than the league average. He split times between short at 98 games there and third base. He played 36 games there, grading out better at third, where he was worth 2 outs above average against -3 at shortstop. Originally drafted as a catcher in the 8th round of the 2013 draft by the Dodgers, Farmer made his debut in 2017 with LA. He'd go on to make 97 plate appearances over the next 2 seasons, working mostly at catcher and third base, before going to the Reds as part of the blockbuster deal involving Matt Kemp, Yasiel Puig, and Alex Wood. The Reds used him in 15 games at catcher in 2019, but he mostly bounced around the field positions, and that would end up being the last time behind the plate. He spent the next couple of seasons as a utility infielder before winning the starting shortstop job for 2021. While he turned in a .263 line with 16 homers that year, he did play some above average defense, earning 6 outs above average. While Farmer's numbers have never really stood out, he's generally been a sound contributor and has been worth 3.3 FWAR across 292 games over the past couple of seasons. He can be controlled via arbitration for 2 more seasons, so won't reach free agency until after the 2024 campaign. It is the second major trade of the day for the Twins after they shipped out Gio Urshela as his projected $9.2 million salary. Urshela was a bit more valuable for the Twins last year at 2.4 FWAR, but Farmer offers a savings around $3 million and greater positional flexibility. So huge trade by the Twins, as you give up Urshela. You get Kyle Farmer. Kyle Farmer last season, he had 526 at bats for a .255 average, which, that's on the lower end, but he did have 14 home runs, 4 stolen bases. The number that really sticks out is 78 RBIs. This guy had a .255 batting average, but 78 RBIs. So he's a good in-play ball hitter to get those runs home at the key time. And he hit most of his home runs this season out of his career. He has 1,344 at-bats for a .254 average, so he hit just over his average. 39 home runs, 183 RBIs, and 11 stolen bases for the Reds last season. So this is a good pickup by the Twins in my perspective. Clem has his own thoughts. Hopefully he brings that to light. But he could play third base, and Urshela going out, it said right there, it saves him $3 million, and there's a potential upside to Farmer still being 32 years old. He didn't come into the big leagues to 2017, so he has 5-year experience, but I'm excited to see what they do with Farmer. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, though. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. This has been Gillis TV here right on Clemhawks. I'll catch you on the next one.